First and foremost, let me get this guy. Let me get this guy over here. Let me go on, pull up a seat, man. Go on and pull up a seat. Go on and pull up a seat.
I might jump off when I see 80. Yeah.
Nah, you good.
What's
man.
up? What's up?
What? Look, everybody. This is we got PB versus everybody right over here, man.
Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're coming off that hill very, very soon. Very, very soon.
Just interviewed Coach Jackson over here, man. He's very confident about what's going to happen on the hill. What do you think, man?
I mean, I think he's excited because he's been able to do it before. He's won before, right? But talking with a lot of coaches today, a lot of guys excited. It's really interesting meeting the guys in person. I love it, right? I really appreciate SWAC Media Day a lot more being here, right? Being able to meet a couple guys, right? And talk with them, right? Just as young men, right? Because at the end of the day, these are guys who are going to represent us as Black individuals, right? And as HBCUs, right? As SWAC representatives long after they're playing, long after they're coaching, right? And so I'm just excited about the product that we got together, SWAC TV network. I mean, it's amazing what's going on right now. But with all that being said, listen, Coach Jackson going to do what he do. Prairie going to do what they do. Get ready for Jackson to try to make it to the SWAC championship game. They not, because Alabama State going to be there. But listen, we going to do what you do. Y'all thought it changed because I'm at SWAC Media today. Ain't nothing changed. It's all the same.
I'm trying to figure out he thinking that
I got a suit tie on. Y'all think something different.
He thinking Alabama State going to be at the SWAC championship game. They can't even get past FAMU. What makes you think they gonna get to?
Man, listen, I think they got the pieces this year, right? I believe in Coach Eddie Jackson. I think that's the thing, right? So I believe that it is Eddie Robinson's defense, right? So now we're gonna find out. I keep saying it. We're gonna find out if it's really his defense or not. But I think having Andrew Body, right, regardless of even what percentage he's at, right? Because Alabama State to me doesn't need to do a lot on offense from a quarterback standpoint to be successful and get over the hump. And I think what we see today, and when we just talk about SWAC football in general, it's really always really 1, 2, 3 plays, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even when we talk about Jackson, right, and them being able to do what they did last year, you still go back and look at some games and say, okay, man, you got a 16-10 game. You got a game where FAMU's coming down to white. Like, you got some games that if FAMU makes one more play, things could be different, right? And so it's all about who can make that 1 or 2 more plays in a game. And I think Alabama State is right there. It's just, do they have the talent to make 1 or 2 more plays? I think they got it. That's kind of why I feel that way. I had y'all last year, by the way, so this ain't nothing about Jackson hate, because I actually chose Jackson to win the East last year. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I feel right now, right? You know what I mean?
Even didn't believe that we were going to win the whole Celebration Bowl. So
no, I didn't, because I'm always believe Prairie View is going to win. But that's just, what I mean? That just is what it is. Hey, listen, you can call it wishful thinking. Sometimes you gotta force people to success, right? Sometimes you gotta see things in people, right? You know what I mean? No, this is some real talk, right? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta see something in people, right, in order to force them to go to a next level, right? And it's almost like Coach Jackson's been sharing as he's been doing his rounds, right? Like, you have to change the mentality, your mindset, and to believe that you're going to be able to achieve something. I always say it on my platform, right? You never achieve a goal you don't aim for. So that's the first part of, for me, right? I feel like I'm between 2 generations almost, right? A generation of TV alum and fans, right, who don't believe, who kind of have a certain mindset because of what they experienced and been through. When I got on campus, right, we were winning championships in 2005, 2009, right? So in multiple sports. So my mindset is a lot different. And so a part of what I'm doing is trying to push the fan base toward a certain mindset, certain thing. And so, yeah, I have to be a little bit extra sometimes because we need to get to that point. If we were at that point already, I can kind of be regular, right? You know what I'm saying? But since we're not there, that's a part of what I got to do in order to help Coach Jackson, AD Golf, right, to get us to that place that we're trying to be.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you.
No problem. Hey, y'all do my boy right, all right?
Hey, Jackson versus Prairie View in Jackson at the vet.